Hello, welcome everyone. Today's theme is recovery, helping yourself to get better after maybe just a simple cold or some not very serious sickness is a good idea to start with yoga. And this is going to be more of restorative, relaxing yoga type, helps you to get back into movement and you're going to feel better to do some more serious workouts or go back to your daily routine. Let's get started. So I will invite you into a standing position, a nice mountain pose to regain your body awareness, to regain your own energy. Start moving into a nice open straight standing. When your feet are hip width apart, separate your toes, press down through your toes and your heels, engage your knees, engage your core slightly, draw the navel area in, roll your shoulders up, back and down, relax your arms to the side and your palms are facing forward. Now balance your head on the top of the spine. Keep your body nice and open in the chest and heart area, long spinal position. And simply invite a nice deep breath in, lifting your arms above your head. Exhale, arms down. Lift up as you inhale. Exhale down. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose or the mouth. And down. And one more. And exhale. Good. Now move your arms forward as you inhale. Do a mild back bend. When you exhale, bend your knees and arms are coming alongside your body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Again, move slowly. Inhale, lift. Do a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. And exhale all the way down. And coming up nice and long into standing position. Now open up your feet a little bit wider. Relax your left palm down on your upper thighs and lean to the left as you press your hip to the right side. Go to the left. Go nice and slow again. Make sure you're pulling this right shoulder behind your ear. Keep the breath nice and steady. Focus on your breathing into the side body. Then come back, inhale, left. Exhale, bend the right elbow, cover your left ear. Tilt your head to the right side and relax your left shoulder down. Breathe in and out. Notice how you feel. Good. And then come out of the pose. Lift your arm up. Exhale down. Left arm up as you inhale. Exhale, press your hip to the left. Lean to the right side. Pull the shoulder. These are very gentle poses, so don't force the body to go too deep. On a scale from 1 to 10, you step to the 7 or 8, not pushing further. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbow, cover your ear, tilt your head to the left side and relax your right shoulder down. Good, and come back to the center. Lift your left arm up and go all the way down. All right, now come back into mountain pose, the standing position we had before, and again coming into balanced pose when you have your weight distributed evenly between the left and the right side. Doing a little bit of a balancing pose helps you to focus, move inward, helping you to again regain your energy. A very simple one is your one pose, which I really do like, is you're balancing on one foot, lifting your right foot off the mat. Good. Keeping your arms alongside, or maybe in T shape. If you need to get a little bit more into balancing, you can make it a little bit harder by lifting even your arms above your head. Just keep lifting your right foot up the mat. And if you're getting very comfortable, you can even lift your knee up higher and press into your heel. Doesn't need to be too complicated, but just feel how you are able to stay balanced, steady on the mat as you breathe through. And as you exhale, relax your arms down, your foot down, and walk it out. Good, let's do the other side. Back to centeredness. Good. Move your weight from left to the right side. Pick up your left foot and your arms are to the side only, or maybe in a T shape, or maybe even above your head, and keep lifting your knee up, especially if you feel you got this. Sometimes you feel one side is way easier than the other side. Just take a note of it. Keep the balance, keep breathing through, nice and steady, a little bit deeper breath. Good, and exhale, relax your arms down and relax your foot down and walk it out. All right, now let's turn sideways. From sideways to the front. Okay, once you are at the front, keep your feet hip width apart. Inhale, lift your arms above your head. And as you exhale, bring your hands on your lower back. Press your hip forward. Relax your head back. Relax your shoulders back. Let go. And notice how you feel. Your breath is a bit shorter and a bit softer. Stay there, breathe in, breathe out. Don't drop your head back too far. To make sure you're not blocking your airways. You can breathe through easily. And then come back to center. Lift your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, grab your opposite elbows with your hands, relax your head, arms and shoulders down, let go. And as you're allowing your upper body just to hang in there, you can just move slightly, move one side and the other side. Moving nice and slowly is the key. Good. And then as you relax your palms down in front of you, place your right knee back. And then again, as you placing your knee down, you will coming up, lifting your arms above your head. Deep breath in and exhale. Press your hip a little bit forward. Always watch that your knee is not passing your toes. So maybe wiggle your toes a little bit further ahead and lean back as far as you feel comfortable with. Good, and then come forward. Place your hands down. Switch the position, wiggle this left leg back and the right foot comes forward. Right in between your hands, coming up, inhale. Good. Exhale, press your hip forward. Lean back, breathe through. And exhale to the front, both hands down. And move your knee down too. And then as you move your hip to the left and the right side, just notice how you feel in the hip area. And once you're back in the center, just move your hands further ahead as far as you feel comfortable with. You have two options. If you feel that you are able to keep your arms straight and place your forehead down, go ahead. But some of you find this pretty much like a work and it's hard. So place your elbows down and do the same thing. But start letting your chest heart to sink towards the mat. Move your tailbone back and up and away. Good, and breathe through a few times. And as you lift your head, slowly come back with your hands underneath your shoulders. Open up your knees as wide as your mat and your big toes are touching in the back. and slowly move back towards your heels. You can even move your hip to the left and the right side. Make sure you're opening your hip a little bit more. Good. And then coming down with your forearms on the mat, your forehead down. And again, just relax. This time, focus on your hip, getting a little bit more opened. So press down through your stomach, down towards the mat. And then as you lift your head back, bring your hands back underneath your shoulders and close your knees. And then as you move your feet to the left side, roll back on your sit bones and extend your legs further ahead, coming into a straight leg seated position. And as your hands are underneath your shoulders, just move your fingers facing towards the front of your mat. Take a breath into chest and heart, pull the shoulders back. Keep your neck straight, look towards your toes, and try to press your core forward as you roll on your sit bones. So keep your spine in that long position. Open the chest and the heart. Breathe through 1 or 2 more times. And then slowly release the pose, coming up with both arms. Exhale, full forward, and then just relax your head, arms and shoulders down. Notice that if you bend your knees, move them out to the side, maybe you're able to let the elbows to touch down, maybe not, but relax your head and shoulders as much as you can. And then lifting back into seated. Now just move a little bit further on to the front on your mat and keep your feet open, hip width apart. Relax all the way down on your mat. Flatten your shoulder blades. And as you move your feet a bit closer to each other, cross your right leg over to the left leg and bring your arms out to the side into T shape. And as you lift your arms above your head, cross your right arm over the left arm and the back of your hands are touching. And try to move your arms above your head. So probably your fingertips are touching down. Maybe even you can bring your elbows a little bit more further ahead. Just keep that position. Breathe in and out. Now arms are coming up as you inhale and to the side, and relax the knees all the way towards the left side. So just giving your lower body a twist, keeping your shoulder blades flat on the mat. If you want to, you can turn your head towards the right side. Good, and then come back to the center. Uncross your legs and do the other side. Left leg comes over your right knee. Good, and then this time as you lift your arms up, your left arm comes over the right arm, and then again the back of your hands are touching, and then releasing your elbows behind your head. Try to touch them with your finger and just let it be, let it go. After one more breath in, lift your arms up. Exhale, arms down to the side. You can have your palms down or up, both ways are good. And release your knees all the way towards the right side and turn your head to the left and breathe through. Those gentle twists are helping also to stretch and open the body in a nice, gentle way, restoring your energy, help you to fully recover. And once you come back to the center, uncross your feet, relax your legs out towards the front. Arms are coming back alongside the body, long neck. Breathe through a few times. And just allow yourself to settle into your Shavasana, giving yourself a few more minutes, maybe just lying down on your back, to notice how you feel on a physical level, emotional and mental level. Letting the practice to sink in. And enjoy the rest for a few more minutes. And just close the practice with this Shavasana.